Okay, we're here at Piranha for the Adventure Film Festival here in Boulder, Colorado. I'm talking to Ryan Van Duzer. Ryan, you have a film in the festival. When's it showing?
It shows Saturday at 2 p.m. Boulder Theater called Mama Picchu. Don't miss it. It's going to be awesome.
What does that mean?
Mama Picchu, it's about my mom climbing the hidden Inca Trail going to Machu Picchu. So it's a mix of Machu and Mama Picchu.
Oh, cool. And so that's going to be on Saturday at 2 o'clock.
Yes.
What was your motivation?
My mom is my hero on this planet. She gave me everything. She raised 4 kids on her own. She sacrificed everything in her life to raise us. So she never got to have any fun. So this is the first time in her life she decided, you know what, I'm going to do something for myself. I'm going to do an adventure, and I want to go to Peru and see Machu Picchu. And so it's a story about her getting physically fit for it, training, getting ready mentally. She was very scared that she wouldn't be able to pull this off. And it's a story about going to Machu Picchu, and we'll find out if she gets there. Oh.
Did she top out, Ryan?
I can't tell. You got to come to the movie 2 p.m. But she will make you all cry. That's all I got to say. She will make you proud. She will inspire all the single moms on the planet.
Okay, cool. We're talking to Ryan Van Duzer. Now, I understand you have a TV show. Tell us about that show, Ryan.
The show we're working on right now is called Paradise Hunter. I'm traveling the world to 13 different destinations, searching out the planet's most beautiful locations. So it's a hard job, but somebody's got to do it, you know. So they picked me.
Nice gig, Ryan. How did you swing that?
It was
honestly,
it was a worldwide competition. This company did looking for a new host of this show. People from all over the world submitted 1-minute audition videos saying why they should be the host. I did it as well, lots of internet voting and producers and blah, 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 months and months and months, and then boom, they picked me. Lucky me.
Sweet. So what's next for Ryan Van Duzer?
I just filmed an adventure series with Men's Journal. That was a lot of fun, doing out west in the United States here, doing some cowboy stuff, hurdling cow and wrestling calves. Cowboy stuff. And other than that, you know, I'm looking at going to Cuba and riding a bike around Cuba.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
So how does Ryan Van Duzer get into Cuba?
I am just going to swim from Key West all the way to Cuba. No, it's pretty easy to go. If you go through Mexico and go to Cuba and say, hey, don't stamp my passport, from what I've heard, it's not hard. Or I'll just pretend I'm Canadian or Swedish.
We're here at the Adventure Film Festival, the Piranha Store here in Boulder. We're talking to Ryan Van Duzer. Ryan, thank you for your time.
Oh, it was so much fun. You guys, I love you. Boom.
This is the Adventure Film Festival here in Boulder, Colorado. We're here at the Patagonia store. It's Thursday night. We're talking with Claudia Lopez. So, Claudia, what are you doing with the Adventure Film Festival?
I'm very involved with the festival this year with the workshop. It's photography workshop we're going to have on Saturday in the afternoon with 3 other adventure photographers.
What time on Saturday?
It's from 12 to 4. We're meeting at Neptune's Mountaineering.
Oh, really?
And then we go to El Dorado Canyon and we're going to...
Whoa, dude. Why are you going to Eldo?
Because we are doing some climbing photography, we're doing bouldering, we're doing some lifestyle, and my side of the workshop will be portrait photography.
Oh, sweet. And so tell me, how did you get involved with the Adventure Film Festival?
It goes way back in the days. I met Johnny Cobb when I first moved to Boulder.
And when was that?
I will say 4 years ago or so, and ever since I've been involved. I think it's a really big community event. It's important for the town.
Love it. I love the Adventure Film Festival.
I do too. What there is not to love about it.
Don't get me started. And so you don't have a film in the Adventure Film Festival. You're going to do some photography workshops?
Yes, we're doing the workshop, but I also have a little exhibit with some of the work for Johnny Cobb at the Amante Coffee Shop in Walnut.
And what's the name of it again? I'm sorry.
Amante at Walnut.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's a coffee shop.
And do you have a website? Where can people see your work?
I do, and it's called ClaudiaLopezPhotography.com.
Thank you, Claudia.
You're very welcome, and everybody come to the film festival. Lots of great events, great people, community, and you get to see not only film, but meet and make new friends and good photography and learn something and share something.
Get to work.
I will. Tonight, work is party for the festival. Good night.
Bye now. Thanks, Claudia. We're talking with Matt Irving with the Camp 4 Collective. You have a film in the show? Tell us about that, Matt.
Yeah, the film was about some climbing in Newfoundland that we did. I guess
You guys did?
Yeah, it was last year we went to Newfoundland and documented some North Face athletes climbing there.
Who were the athletes, Matt?
Alex Arnold, Hazel Finley, James Pearson, and Mark Sinnott.
Alex Arnold. Did he have a rope on?
Not all the time. I got pretty nervous.
He only put it on when he's on the ground, right?
Yeah, he likes to put it on, then he just drags it around with him. It's really weird.
And so we're with Matt from Camp 4 Collective. You have a film, and what day again? When's it showing, Matt?
I think it's showing tomorrow. I don't actually know the time. Oh, it's actually on the screen in there right now.
Really?
You can't see it, I guess.
So, no, dude, did you get paid, or was this volunteer work?
For this?
No, for that.
For that, it was definitely a paid trip.
It was?
It was a good experience, though. Not every climbing trip is a climbing trip, and that's
Hold on.
it's a good experience.
I haven't been climbing that long.
Okay.
So not every climbing trip is a climbing trip. What's that mean, Matt?
Well, I mean, sometimes you get shut down by unknown circumstances like weather. The weather for us, the weather came in and we got shut down pretty hardcore, and it's just the film was about trying to cope with that.
Oh, really? Now, was it a first ascent, and how many pitches? Was it a big wall?
It was a big wall. I don't know if they did any first ascents. They repeated some really hard stuff, but I think we were there for a total of like 3 weeks, and we only got to climb for like 2 days.
Oh, really?
So there wasn't, because of the weather, there was really no time.
Was it rainy or snowy?
It rained, and there was some hurricane winds that came in one night that kind of...
When you guys were on the wall?
Nope, that was just the base camp at the base of the wall. Luckily, we weren't actually on the wall when that happened, but it was a pretty intense, sleepless night.
Cool. So what's next for Matt Irving with Camp 4 Collective?
Well, I just got back from Ukraine yesterday.
Were you working or
Yep.
playing?
Doing some climbing.
Really did?
It was pretty
You
good.
get the cool gig.
Just, I'm a
Come
nice
on, Matt.
person.
No,
It's
no.
the t-shirt.
No. Yeah.
It's the freedom tees.
I think it's the Merkin. You know what a Merkin is?
It's definitely the Merkin. That's what gets me the job. But I don't have anything left on my agenda for the rest of the trip. I know some of the other guys are going to Oman. Renan's leaving in like a week, and then they're going to go to Antarctica too after that. So it's going to be a busy year, but I'm not on those trips.
What's up
So
with you guys having such a leisure tour lifestyle? How'd you
it's-
pull that off, Matt?
It's so leisurely. Yeah, I put in all my work at the front end, like at the beginning of my first 27 years of life, and now I get to just take it easy and coast.
We're talking with the Matt Irving from the Camp 4 Collective here at the Patagonia store for the Adventure Film Festival. My name is Mike. Thanks, Matt.
Yep, you're welcome.
Thank you, Matt. Okay, we're here at Patagonia for the Adventure Film Festival. We're talking to the
Michael
Polatic, and you're on the board. You're the president of the board. How does one become the president of the board for the Adventure Film Festival, Michael?
It sort of happened more than me trying to become it. When we were forming a board, we were looking for certain people who could hold the space that a board would hold, and I assumed the president role just because I fit that profile a bit for that group, and I had certain experiences that put me in that position.
Do you want to talk about those experiences?
They have nothing to do with the film festival, you see. So it might be less interesting if you're on film festival track.
And so what are we going to see this weekend in the Adventure Film Festival? I'm really looking forward to it.
Well, the big thing about adventure film is that it really is about inspiring people to show up in their lives in a more present way. A lot of people aren't really aware of that. I'm actually one of the MCs, so I bring this a lot. That the motto for adventure film is make your own legends. And Johnny, the founder, had that because a legend is a story that's inspiring enough to be passed down through time. And if we live a life where we're honoring our inspiration and moving in that direction, not only do we make a legendary story, but we actually pass that on. And it carries on. So these films
inspire other people.
Yeah, and these films are of that. They are people, in a sense, making themselves or their stories have meaning that's inspirational, whether it's through environmental stewardship or environmental or community activism, or of course extreme athletic pursuits.
Cool. Yeah. I'm excited.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's so great.
So can I ask, so you're the president of the board, do you get paid?
No, definitely not.
You don't get freaking paid? No. Well, what's your motivation there, dude? You just told me, right?
The motivation? It's love. That's my motivation for all things. Or I got to get out of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're talking with Michael. He's the president of the board for the Adventure Film Festival. My name is Mike. Thank you for your time, Michael.
Thank you, Michael.
Mama Pichu, you're going to be on a big screen, Boulder Theater, Saturday at 2 p.m. How do you feel about that?
I'm pretty excited. It's my first time.
Your first time on a big screen?
Yes.
And what does it, I mean, you've invited all of your friends, your closest, everybody in Boulder who loves you dearly. What do you think the reaction is going to be?
Well, that's, I hate this. I think they're going to find it very fun. So they'll go right along in the journey with me, and a lot of them have been on an even longer journey with me.
Yeah.
So.
And so for you, deciding to do this trek and deciding to, change your life in a way, how has it, inspired you since finishing that journey?
Mm-hmm. So I finally got in shape, and now I'm continuing to stay in shape, and that's going to make a huge difference in how long I live.
Absolutely. And do you have any words of wisdom for other gray-haired single mothers who might not believe that they could do something like this?
Go out and do it. I mean, we can all find the adventure, right? And you go out and do it. And then at the end, what do we do that we didn't do there?
Happy dance.
Happy dance.
Don't forget to do the happy dance. You have to do the happy dance at the top of the mountain, right?
Yeah, that's it. And we kind of blew that one off.
Nice. So, big screen, Mama Pichu, 2 p.m., Saturday, Boulder Theater. Biggest day of your life?
One of the biggest days of my life, for sure. Yeah.
Are you going to cry on stage?
I might. It seems to be what I do in this whole thing.
All right, Mama, we'll see you. High five. You are glowing.
We're glowing. Okay, we're here at the Adventure Film Festival first night. We're here at the Patagonia store. We're talking with Alexandria. Alexandria, you have a film in the show, right? What day? What night?
It's Saturday at 4 o'clock.
And so tell us about your film. And what was your motivation?
My film is Shannon Galpin, A Move Shake Story, and it's one of a 5-part series about movers and shakers of environmental and social change. And Shannon does women's rights and human rights in Afghanistan as well as domestically. And she's just an inspiration because of her personal story, and it's about a 13-minute film that shares that.
Now, why is it a 5-part piece?
I wanted to give a variety of movers and shakers. So we have a poacher, a sea turtle conservationist that used to be a poacher in Baja, Mexico.
Oh, really?
And also a woman who works with climate change that lives here in Colorado. Lots of different people, and wanted to give different journeys, but it's the same mover and shaker journey.
So he was a poacher. How come he doesn't poach?
He doesn't poach anymore because he had the realization that he didn't need to, and that it was a problem for the ocean that he loves. So Julio Solis, A Move Shake Story, is out there as well.
And so how did you get involved with the Adventure Film Festival at Alexandria?
Well, I submitted a film last year called 23 Feet, and that was here. And so this is my second film in the festival, and I've always wanted to be in the Boulder Theater. It's my first time in there, and I'm really excited about it.
Oh, cool. Now, do you make any money off this, or is it just a labor of love?
I do commercial work, and filmmakers also hire me for their jobs, and then I do my own projects and get people to support them, so I do all right.
Okay, cool. And so now what do you want to talk about, Alexandria? What's your website?
It's moveshake.org is a series, and my website is redreelvideo.com.
What was it again?
Redreelvideo.com. It's REDREEL video.com.
Okay, we're here at the Adventure Film Festival here at Patagonia. We're talking with Alexandria. I'm looking forward to your film. Thank you for your time, Alexandria.
Thank you so much.
Okay, my name is Mike. We're here at the Patagonia store for the Adventure Film Festival Thursday night here in Boulder, Colorado. We're talking with legendary climbing gear maker, Clark Shell. Clark, what is happening? What are you doing here, dude?
How you doing, Mike? I haven't seen you for like 10 years, man.
It's been a while.
Yeah, that's right.
So now, Clark, you moved to Boulder. Why?
There are many different reasons. One was business related, that raw material shipping, a lot of the aspects involved with running a business, manufacturing it here in the United States. Many aspects are less expensive around this region, not only because, Denver's nearby and it's more of a hub for shipping and bringing in raw materials, but also exporting it back out. But then there's also, I wanted to go do something different. A lot of people I know here that I like, and I was done with Salt Lake after 13 years.
13 years in Salt Lake. Now you're here in Boulder, and you started with Pusher. Now you're with Revolution. I've been wanting to ask you, why did you call it Revolution, Clark?
Well, I started out with Cordless in '95, right. But Revolution I just thought was appropriate at the time. Not only with what was going on in the companies, Pusher and Cordless were in a near bankruptcy state, so it was just a radical change. Yeah, that's a story in itself.
So, dude, I'm sorry for cutting you off there. Did you come up with the name Pusher? That's a great idea.
No, I didn't come up with Pusher. That was Rob Gilbert and Dave Bell. That was in 93, 94 when they started Pusher.
Whatever happened to Dave Bell?
Oh, man, Dave's still around. Dave still climbs, man. He's still strong. And yeah, man, he's still going at it.
So what can we expect?
He sold my house.
He did?
He's a real estate guy. That's how he's like. He's organic farming and real estate and
organic farming.
Yeah, man. He grows his own tomatoes and all that.
Does he grow his own avocados?
I don't know about avocados. Oh yeah, I see where you're getting at. No, man, that's Utah. I would not fuck around with.
No.
Pardon my language.
No. He didn't say that. Okay, we're talking with Clark Shell. Clark started Cordless, he started Pusher, now he's doing Revolution. You didn't start Pusher?
I was not one of the founding partners of Pusher. That was Dave Bell and Rob Gilbert. I joined up with him in '99.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but I did start Cordless and Revolution.
So you've been in the business for a long time now. What keeps you going, Clark?
Yeah, it's a good question, man. Trying to pay off debt.
So I see you don't pull any punches at all.
Hey, yeah, I mean, I don't know, I'm just going to try and be blunt with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you doing? We're talking with Clark Shelk. We're here at the Adventure Film Festival at Patagonia. Clark, get back to work.
I mean, I'm going to go to work. It's 9. What am I going to go to work at?
Okay, yeah, never mind. Go get me some beers. Thanks, Clark.
All right.
Okay, this is Mike here at the Patagonia store here in Boulder, Colorado. We're at the Adventure Film Festival. First night, we're talking with the manager of the Patagonia store. Hey, dude, what's happening?
How we doing, my man? Everything going well?
So, I love Patagonia. What do you got for me this year?
Well, for starters, right now, we've got the Adventure Film Festival opening the weekend right here in the shop. So what we do is we did a free community night. Everyone's here hanging out, getting stoked for the festival. So Friday and Saturday night at the Boulder Theater. And tonight, everyone's hanging out, having a good time. For the year, what we have is a bunch of new stuff coming in. We're basically taking...
When's it coming in?
It's here. Look around you, my man. Look around you.
Yeah.
So we've got a lot of awesome stuff. We're doing great things with synthetics, great things with Gore-Tex. It looks great in the shop. What we did was we pushed all the awesome technical stuff to the front. Store looks great. Everyone should come in and check it out. We've got your lifestyle stuff in the back, whatever everybody needs. So you see right there, the back is set up technical style, front set up. It's good. It's good.
So we're here at the Patagonia store here in Boulder. Who are these guys to your right, dude?
We've got guys from Spice of Life, thankfully pouring beer from New Belgium, so that's a great combo.
Whoa. What's Spice of Life mean, dude?
Spice of Life is a catering company in town that helped us out this evening and is thankfully pouring beer for us, and these guys are doing a great job. And they're pouring New Belgium beer, which are friends of ours. They're both members of 1% for the Planet. I don't know if you guys know about that, but basically what we do is 1% of all the gross profits go to environmental groups. So New Belgium happily donated the beer. We're happily donating the space. Spice of Life is happily opening beers. It all works out pretty well.
We're here at the Patagonia store talking to the manager of the Patagonia shop. Hey, dude, is that shirt new this year? I love that.
This one's about 2 years old. But I've got this shirt in a lot of way better pattern. I'm old school. But we've got way better stuff. This exact same shirt right back there.
Okay, this is Mike at the Patagonia store. We're talking to the manager of the Patagonia store. Hey, dude, get back to work.
I'll do my best, my man.
Okay, this is Mike here at the Patagonia store for the Adventure Film Festival. We're talking to Wildflower. What's happening, Wildflower?
What's going on, man? How are you?
Hey, dude. So, you got a film in this gig, or what's happening?
I'm a camp leader, a program director for First Ascent, the film Outliving It. It's about my friends and their battles and their journey with cancer and their awesome adventures that we go on. We were rock climbing and kayaking.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I saw that trailer. That's sweet, dude. Tell us more about the film.
It's about 4 of our participants and just kind of their journey through their battle into our program and just where it took them after their week with us at First Ascent.
So how'd you get the gig, dude?
I volunteered a lot and I showed up and I basically said that I'm not going anywhere without you guys. So it's one of my favorite things in the entire world. I wouldn't give it up for anything else.
Oh, that's cool, Wildflower. Hey, so what do you got slated? What's coming up for Wildflower?
Next week, I'm headed to California for a little kayaking, some mountain biking and surfing for a couple weeks of just south and some sunshine.
So is that work or is that play?
Totally play. The season's over. It was an awesome year for FD, and lots of young adults had some awesome adventures.
And so where can people find out more information about First Descent?
You can go to www.firstascents.org.
Thanks, Wildflower. Get back to work.
No way, I'm playing.
Okay, cool. It's Thursday night. We're talking with Tim. Tim, what's happening, dude?
Not much. How's it going?
So what do you do at the Adventure Film Festival, Tim?
Well, I am a volunteer coordinator with my wife.
Hold on, dude. What does that mean, volunteer coordinator? Are you getting paid?
Oh, no. No, I'm getting paid in the fact that I get to hang out with all my buds and I get to be here.
So is this is the 9th annual Adventure Film Festival. What are we going to see this weekend, Tim?
We're going to see a lot of great films. The ones that I'm looking really forward to, Out of the Box is going to be a good one. The one involving mountain biking in the snow.
Oh,
Can't
whoa.
miss that one.
What night is the mountain biking the snow film going down?
That's the first film of the second set on Saturday.
Is that going to be at the Boulder Theater?
It is.
Whoa. Okay.
I'm really looking forward to that.
Why that film so much, Tim?
The idea of mountain biking in the snow, it just sounds awesome.
Dude, I
doesn't
do that freaking stuff every winter. What are you talking about?
it? This is only my second year in Boulder, so the snow that we had back home in Oregon was concrete, and this is a playground, and we plan on exploiting all of it.
Okay, we're talking to Tim at the Adventure Film Festival here at the Patagonia shop in Boulder. And what other films should we look forward to seeing this particular show?
The Kazakhstan project is going to be good.
Oh yeah, with Matt Siegel and John Dickey.
Yeah, there's that one. There's Mama Pichu. That's a great one. It's real short, but that one's going to be good. And there's so many, I can't name them all, and the names are starting to get jumbled.
I got the same problem. Okay, we're talking with Tim. We're here at the Patagonia store at the Adventure Film Festival. Tim, get back to work.
Yeah, I got to get back to work.
Okay, thanks, Tim.
Good talking to you.
We're talking with Sarah Close. Sarah, what's happening?
Everything's really good. Just got back into Boulder. I'm really excited to be here.
So dude, where you been?
I've been in Missoula, Montana.
Oh, I love that town. What were you doing up there? Are you from Missoula?
I am not from Missoula, but I've been hang gliding up that way and just enjoying town. Yeah, it's beautiful.
How'd you get into hang gliding, Sarah?
Actually, another film called Live the Dream, and I was the girl who was chosen to go learn how to hang glide in that film.
So, dude, you got a film in this Adventure Film Festival gig? What's up? Tell us about it.
Yeah, I do actually. It's a film called Wild Love. And it's part of a series. There's a bunch of people in the Boulder community who are in it, and it's about the aspects of love that kind of run through relationships in the adventure community.
Oh, okay, that's kind of neat.
Yeah.
And so when's your film showing, Sarah?
I believe it's showing on Saturday at 8:30. I think it's in the evening show. It's right before Jeremy Collins' piece, which is closing.
So are you going to be on the stage talking about your film?
I'm probably not going to be on stage talking about my film.
Why? Because you're shy?
No, it's a little bit of an emotional film for me, and so I think it was enough to kind of be in the film, and the film's kind of an interview. So I'm going to let another friend introduce it for me.
So do you have a website where people can learn more about you and your filming?
Well, it's not my website, but the website for the film is the Wild Love Project, and you can check it out there, or you can go on National Geographic. You can also find it there.
Really? How'd you get hooked up with Nat Geo?
Well, the filmmakers are Annie Mazer and Emily Nichols, and they have partnership with National Geographic, and they have the relationship there. So.
Thanks, Sarah. Get back to work.
All right, sounds good.